Maybe you weren't performing just to be accepted. Maybe it was about surviving.
Give me love, give me all your love.
But let's move past that. I recently saw a video from a woman named Pearl.
Let's tell the truth. You don't actually want love. Not yet. What you want, what you've been chasing, is to be picked.
I was just fascinated because I used to be that person, and I think most of us can resonate with it, and I wanted to go deeper. I remember doing this as a young girl, just hoping to be picked to feel worthy because I just wanted to feel love. You see, when there's a void, we try to fill it with a substitute. But when you keep doing this over and over again, one day you just can't tell the difference between the two. You see, when it comes down to your survival, you make yourself smaller, more likable. That was not about belonging. It was about safety. It becomes your normal, and you start choosing toxicity over something good. About getting through the day without being too much, too loud, too different. About avoiding the rejection that stings so deep, you start to question your whole entire existence. But let's be honest, if you're a high-performing woman, especially minority, you didn't get there by accident. And I think that's one of the reasons I resonated even more with Pearl. You see, we've learned to read the room at a young age, way before we even learned how to read books. We got so good at being everything for everyone else that you forget who you were before the performance began. Now that I think about it, maybe that's the reason I have so many hobbies. You see, if I knew a little bit of everything, I could be relatable to any and everyone. So she was right. We weren't looking for love. We're looking for proof that we mattered. But the thing that no one tells you is that surviving isn't the same as living. And the longer you stay in survival mode, the further you drift from yourself. On the outside, you look and sound perfect. You tell yourself, there is no reason for me to be unhappy. I should be happy. But on the inside, you're tired. Not the tired like, I need a nap, but that soul tired. Chronically tense, low-key aching in places you've normalized because you think that's just what it means to be strong. You want to create something that actually lights you up. You know it's inside you, but you're frozen, paralyzed by pressure, by perfectionism, by the fear of being too you. Because what if you isn't good enough? That fear is not your fault. It's the result of years, maybe generations of shrinking, of being told directly or indirectly that your power is only accepted when it makes others feel comfortable. You know the quiet violence of being unseen. You know how easy it is to confuse approval with love, performance with connection, acceptance with safety. But sis, what if the most radical thing you could do now is stop performing? What if you stopped auditioning for rooms that were never designed to hold your full brilliance? What if you stopped waiting to be picked and realized you are the one doing the choosing now? Because the truth is, you don't need to earn love or visibility or rest. You don't need to work harder to be worth it. You are worth it right now, without the extra effort, without the filter, without the mask. So pick yourself, loudly, boldly, daily, in little ways and in life-altering ones. Build that dream, write that messy draft, say no without guilt. Let your beautiful self come out of hiding. You were never meant to blend in. You were meant to be. Let the world recalibrate around you. If you're new here, my name is Charlie. I'm a dentist practicing in the Navy who had to make a major life change. That change was choosing me. It didn't mean to drop everything off that was important in the world, like my husband or my kids. It meant reprioritizing things, knowing that if I took better care of me, I can take better care of others, allowing myself to live the life that was given to me, the life I was blessed with. I now suffer from chronic pain from years of neglecting who I am. And while I may not be able to take that back, I can live my life differently every day moving forward. On this channel, I share my journey and I share how others can rediscover themselves, their creativity through different hobbies like pottery. This isn't about forgetting your trauma, it's about moving past them, allowing yourself to blossom despite whatever comes your way. That's life after all, but we can still enjoy it. So if you feel like I feel and you're excited to live a more joyful life, subscribe and comment below. Let me know what you look forward to the most with transforming your life one day at a time.
Think about us, I can see the person I know.